Story time!
This book is called But No Elephants by Jerry Smath. You ready? Okay.
Try this again.
All right. Grandma Tildy lived all alone. She worked hard every day. She had no time to play. One day a man came to her house. He was selling pets. "Would you like to buy a canary bird?" asked the man. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." Grandma Tildy was cooking stew. The bird wanted to help, so he sang a song for her. It made Grandma Tildy happy. And there's the birdie up there singing. The pages don't want to turn. That night, they sat down to eat the stew together, and it tasted better than ever before. The next day, the pet man came again. "Would you like to buy a beaver?" he asked. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." See, way back here in his Petmobile, he has an elephant for sale, along with a whole bunch of other animals. So, Grandma Tildy needed firewood. The beaver wanted to help, so he cut the wood with his sharp teeth. Look how good he's doing. That night, they sat in front of a warm fire. Grandma Tildy went shopping. She met the pet man again. "Would you like to buy a turtle?" he asked. "Very well," she said, "but no elephants." Grandma Tildy was tired. The turtle wanted to help, so he carried her home on his back. Now that's the way to travel.
As long as you don't get walk too fast either.
Turtle back. That night, Grandma Tildy washed the turtle and put him to bed. He's got a happy smile on. The next day it rained hard. The roof started to leak. Then someone knocked on the door. It was you-know-who. Look at all the rain. Everywhere, rain coming in. "Would you like to buy a woodpecker?" the pet man asked. "Very well," said Grandma Tildy, "but no elephants." The woodpecker wanted to help, so he nailed the roof down tight, and the dripping stopped. Everybody's happy inside the house. That night, they all danced together in the warm, dry house. The days got colder and colder. Grandma Tildy put food in jars for the winter. "I don't like the cold," she said. Just then, the pet man appeared. Guy comes out of nowhere, doesn't he?
Mm-hmm.
"Would you like to buy an elephant?" he asked. "It's the only animal left, and I must leave before it snows." "No, no elephants," shouted Grandma. She went back to her work, and the pet man left. But the elephant stayed. It started to snow and kept snowing. Look how the sad face. And snowing, and snowing, and snowing. "No elephant," said Grandma Tildy. But the elephant would not go. And here you see all of his trunk, part of his trunk, and a very little of his trunk.
I don't know what they look like.
They could not see the elephant now, but they could hear him crying. They felt sad. "Very well," called Grandma Tildy. "You may come in." The elephant was as happy as he could be. He's rolling around in the snow. He's so happy. But the elephant had a problem. He could not get through the door. So they all helped to push him inside. "Oh dear," said Grandma Tildy. "I hope the floor is strong. This is a very old house." Outside, the snow kept falling, but inside the house, it was cozy and warm. Everyone hoped winter would go away and spring would come soon. That night, there was a terrible crash. And everybody's got slippers. But there's a terrible crash. What do you think it's from? Well, the elephant had fallen through the floor. "We cannot fix this," said Grandma. "You will just have to stay there." The winter was long, and soon the firewood was gone. The elephant was always hungry, kept eating. I think he was too close to the canning jars.
Maybe.
And eating until all the food was gone. "We cannot leave or we will freeze," said Grandma Tildy. "We cannot stay or we will starve. What are we to do?" And everybody's all dressed up nice and warm. Their little hats and coats. The elephant felt sorry. Then he thought of a way to help. He started to walk. He walked and walked and walked and walked. And here it's all winter. And look down here. There's no snow down there. When he stopped, they were in a warm, sunny place. And this is where Grandma Tildy and her friends are today. And here the sign says, "Welcome, elephants." And there's elephants getting off of the bus and drinking drinks and sunbathing. Look at all that. And Grandma Tildy has bananas and apples. That's it. The end.